Welcome back all, how you doing? Oh look, who's a lucky boy then? Look, you're not seeing double. Well, you are. Ah, look at that, two identical amplifiers, from the Brenells. Wow. As I said, I saw the identical machine. Well, there was another one, but it was all the way in Morecambe, and it was only 30 quid, and it was in great condition as well, no rusty locks or anything, but all the way in bloody Morecambe. It might as well be in Australia. It's too far for me to travel up there and all that. You're kidding. It cost me probably about, in my BMW, what would it cost? Probably about 80 quid to get there. Forget it. Wouldn't be worth it. But fortunately, I did find one for, what did I pay for it? It was in the box as well, an original box. Can't remember. It wasn't over 100 anyway, so I can't remember exactly. I have to look it up. But look, right, that's the amp. That's not recording, right? I've changed all the caps. All the caps that had to be changed was changed. Now, what I did notice on this one, now the one that doesn't work, it's got an old-fashioned OA81 diode, right, germanium diode. Now this one, all right, let's see, I also got itchy nose. Oh, why do I get itchy nose? I've got to hold the phone. Anyway, right, this one's been changed. Now I don't know if you can have a look. Now I'm not sure whether that diode up there is faulty or not, because this one has been changed. Where is it? It's so tiny, I can't even see it. They haven't even put an original 0881. I mean, I want to check it out. If anyone knows how to check out that diode properly in circuit, or what I might do is disconnect one of the leads and test it like that. I mean, it should read one way only. But I don't know if you can see this. I can't even see it through the phone. This magnifies it a lot. Where the hell is it? Where the hell is that? Good God. You know, I can't even see it through the phone. Can you see it? Hang on, let's see if I can point it out. Right, if I put my finger there. There it is. Right, there it is. Look. That tiny little damn thing there. Now, I don't even know if they've put the right diode in. Is that an OA81 equivalent? Does anyone know? Just by looking at that? God, it's so tiny. What the hell? Lost it again. Jesus, where is it? There we are. It's over there. There we are. See if this phone can focus in on that. It's having trouble. Bloody iPhones. But anyway, all the caps need doing on this one, because when you turn the volume up, it's okay to a certain level, but when you turn it past, say, 12 o'clock position, it drops down. You can hear the hissing dropping down. So that's the typical capacitor problem. I've got a radiogram that does that, so I need to do all the caps on the radiogram. What I noticed on this one, it's got these little like washers, and it should be a little bit thinner, because the amplifier module doesn't sit flush on the unit. It needs a little gap to breathe. Oh, sorry. Oh, bloody, I've got a bit of phlegm there. Where'd that come from? Anyway, this one, somehow they've gone missing, and someone put washers. Or are these the original? Should it be that thick, or should it be thinner ones like that? Or are these just plain worn out? I don't know. I think it should be that thickness. They shouldn't be that thick. But anyway, someone's put tap washers, but it's okay. If it's got a bit more breathing space, so what? Oh, and another addition. Now look at this one carefully, right? Right, look where the that is the auxiliary output. On these machines, you can actually feed a coax cable, and you can plug it into an Plug it into an amplifier, external amp, from there. And that one, that's the record playback input, and that one's the erase head. Right. Now look at this one. What someone's done. Where the hell did that come from? So anyway, someone has put an attenuator, and you could have chosen something smaller than that, but that's coming out. I don't want that there. Anyway, it's an attenuator, so you can probably alter the output from here to feed an amp. So maybe they had a particular amp that was too sensitive or whatever, so they had to take the amplifier module out and just turn that. It does work actually, but I better not turn it with one hand. I'm going to snap something. Snap one of the connections on. Oop, what am I pointing? I'm not even pointing the right. There we go. See, if I point it directly at the thing, I can't see what I'm doing. Brilliant. So anyway, that's coming off. I'm taking that. It's only a few connections there. I've got snip one going to that the filter. That's the actual filter there, the mains filter. Why would they connect it to that? I don't know. It could be another humdinger. It could be a humdinger actually. I don't know. On the back of these units, there's something called a humdinger, and what it does, it lowers the humming in the mains. Now these machines already got one. Now that does look like a humdinger to me, but why would they put humdinger there? Or maybe he salvaged it from another machine just so he can alter the output from there. Anyway, that's coming out. That's going. So I'm going to desolder that. Desolder that. That cap's got to come out anyway. Black hunts. So I put the replacement one in, and it'd be like one of those there. That little blue one there. That's a good quality one actually. No, sorry, wrong one. Oh god, that's all I need. They plugged the wrong one in. Right, there's another capacitor under there. It's one of the modern black ones. Can you see it there? That's where it goes to the playback. No, gotta get it mixed up now. That goes to the external amp. Right, okay. Let's get this right. So I've got to put the new capacitor in this one and connect that directly to there. I'm gonna get rid of this damn thing. It shouldn't be there. I don't want anything that shouldn't be there. It's like people putting Bluetooth in their old-fashioned equipment. Don't like that. I don't do that. It's not my scene, man. Not my scene. So that capacitor, that resistor's the same as over there. So just doing a comparison check because I want to get this working, the other one working on record. Because it would be handy having two identical machines that can actually record. Would be great. What else? I changed that resistor. I didn't have to actually. The other one was only 100k out. No, was it 100k, 50k? Nothing really. But I changed it anyway. Don't do any harm, does it? Don't do no harm. What else is different? I'm just trying to compare one to the other. So the diode was changed. Do you think it's worth disconnecting one of those legs and put another one in? I've actually ordered some OA81s, Mullard ones. And just bridge it across and then try it. What do you reckon? That is an idea. So what else has changed here? Let's see. That's got a resistor over there. That one, this one here, the one that's working on record. I'm looking. Oh god, this bloody phone. Get in the right position. Now what is that? That grey thing there. That the other one hasn't got one. It's got an extra component there for some reason. Oh, hang on, that goes to the diode. Right, okay, so there's the diode. Oh, I see, yeah. It's that capacitor there. See the, we call it the fishy one. There's a name for those things. We call it, oh God, fish, all them stripy colours. There's a name for it. Rainbow fish coloured caps, whatever they are. So that could be off. Maybe that's blown. I better check that one because someone has put a replacement one here. What does that say? 2% something. Oh, so why don't they put the right in so you can see the damn things? Focus, stupid phone. Look at this piece of crap. 2.2 M. Is that what it says? It's a funny capacitor. No, it's not capacitor. Idiot Harvey. No, there's the cap. Right, okay, sorry about that. No, sorry. I got it wrong. I thought it didn't look like a bloody capacitor. It's a resistor. Right, there's that capacitor there on the working one. And the other one's got one of them fish, rainbow fish caps. And this is the original one. So Brenell probably just used the stock, what they had in at the moment when they were building these things. Yeah. So I think this one here was even older than the other one. I think I checked the serial numbers. And this one's even older. Right, so that cap's got to come out. That's got to come out. Let's see what else. Really, what I should do is change each component one by one, and then try it for record. And if it doesn't, then I can pinpoint what the hell it is. I don't know. What do you reckon? Oh, that's got to come out. Another cap over there. That's got to come out. Another electrolytic. Where is it? There we go. Another one there. That one there, black cap, that's coming out. You know what I might do? I might just change the black caps first, the Hunts caps, take them all out and then try it. And if the volume goes up to normal and it still records, I might even keep those in, I don't know, I'm going to measure them first, but these are electrolytics. And you see what I've done there? I've used one of those cheap Chinese ones. You get these kits, and I've used a modern replacement on that one. That just goes to the negative earth there, and the other one goes to the valve base. So what do you reckon, folks? Comments below, please. Shall I just change all the caps, or just change those black Hunts caps first and then try it? What do you reckon? Because I just want a bit of advice, knowing what to do. I don't want to screw this one up, and that stops recording. Mind you, the other one never recorded, so it's none of my doing. And on that turret, there was one of those little wafer connections. You know, it's got this, like if you put your finger and thumb together, and you've got this sliding connection that goes between the two fingers. Well, one of them was bent up, so I managed to straighten it all out again on this one over there. And it's still no good. It wasn't that. What the hell? I could have put my house on it as a bet, saying, yep, it's definitely going to work now. Wrong. And there's two of those caps in there as well, but I changed that one there, so I put a modern one there. But there's another one tucked inside in between. Stupid phone. Get in the right position, you idiot. Right, there's another one there, but I'm going to leave them. They look okay. No, they look okay. They could be bad under test, but I don't know what to do. Yeah, that first thing I'm doing tomorrow. No, I'm going to my mum's tomorrow. Monday. That's coming out. That's coming out for sure. Don't want it. Don't want that there. That's in the way. It's just another component that shouldn't be there originally. Don't want it. Right, so I've got one. Let's see. I've got one black Hunts, two black Hunts. Where's the other one gone? Two there. I know there's another one on the other side. Right. There's one that goes through to the other side. So that's three black Hunts got to change. And I think they're 0.1 UF. Right. 0.1. Oop, get out of the way, resistor. 0.1 UF is what? I'll have to look at my conversion chart. It's either 10 microfarad or is it 100 microfarad? One of them. Not sure. Can't remember. Oh, I know what it is. Right, it's 100 microfarad. Got it. That's the replacement over there. See? There's a black Hunt cap there. It's one of those modern ones now. 100 microfarad. Right. So 0.1 microfarad is 100 microfarads. No. Oh, I'm getting mixed up. Sorry. 0.1 microfarads is 100 nanofarads. Sorry. Got to get this right. I just get so confused with these bloody microfarads and nanofarads. Why can't I just have one standard and leave it as that? Why have nanofarads, for crying out loud? Don't get it. What else is different on this one? I don't know. I really don't know. See, I don't know whether a faulty diode would actually cause a record problem. Now, according to the circuit diagram, if you have a look at the circuit diagram on this, if anyone wants to study it, let me know. Check out my email on my about page and I'll email it to you and see what you think. I don't know. So really, I don't really know that much about Brenell's. I mean, I know I fix a lot of them, but when it comes to the engineering aspect of it, all the electronics and that, I'm not fantastic, you know. I've got to be honest about it. So if anyone can help me, I'll be really obliged. Now, according to the circuit diagram, that 0A81 is basically for the Magic Eye circuit. But I don't know whether that will actually upset the recording part of it. As I said, the only way I could try is first of all disconnect the thing on it, one of the wires, test it with a little Chinese tester and see what it says. Oh, well, I actually already done that. And it measured, it said, it put the arrow, you know, the little arrow, the cathode symbol. That was pointing one way. When I reverse the leads, it's pointing the other way. Is that good? I don't know. Let me know. Is that good or not? But if I check it with a meter, it should beep one way and not beep the other way. But I can't really check it in circuit. I need to disconnect one of the legs and then check it. And if it beeps both ways, then it's bad. Then it's definitely bad. It should only read one way. But whether that's going to affect the recording on it, I don't know. I think Andy said something about check the bias oscillator coil. Now there's two on this. Now there it is over there. That's one of them. over there, right? So that's the bias oscillator coil on the working record one. So what's different? I'm going to check the coils out, put a meter across it. I mean, it could be even that resistor. Maybe that resistor's bad on the other one. Who knows? Which one's that? Oh, no, there it is. That's the one over there. That's never been changed. Then they've got these big, huge ones there. Look at that. That's red, black and yellow. We reckon that's 2 watt. Can't be 3 watt, would it? I've got 2 watt ones, replacements, but I haven't got a 3 watt one. Now, whether that's a 3 watt one, I don't know. If anyone knows, let me know. Right. Has that been replaced on this one there? Let's have a look. It goes 1, 2, 4, 4th pin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that one there? No, that's not it. That's red, red, yellow. What the hell? The hell is that one? God, what a dummy I am, eh? I'm just trying to work this one out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4th pin. What? So that's got a different value on it then. What the hell's going on? On my one that doesn't record, it's a red, black, yellow. On this one, right, so hang on. So that goes to the capacitor. I've got to put my visor on really. I can't see bugger all. And this one's different. Ah, right, I see what they've done. Right. Yeah, they've put 2 values together. No, but that one, oh God, hang on, what's going on here? So I'm trying to work out what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why would it be different? See, this one is, look, let's see if I get this right. Am I pointing this camera in the right place even? Right, have a look at that. 4th pin. 1, count that tag board here. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got a red, black, yellow. Huge resistor. This one, right, count the tag board. Where are we there? Right, where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Red, red, yellow. Why would it be a different value? And is it going to one of the mains filter? Yeah, it's going to the mains filter. That's going to the mains filter. Trying to work this one out. I don't know. But the thing is, I don't want to mess around this one because this one's working on both playback and record. I don't want to mess it up. I don't know why they've done that. These 2 resistors there, they both go to the same valve pin. There's a resistor underneath that. But there's only one. No, there's 2. I don't know. It's just the way it's bloody wired. You know what I might do? Change that big resistor there. I want to check it out first, see what it reads, and I might get rid of that and put a modern equivalent. Maybe that's causing trouble, who knows. I'll have to see what it says first on the meter. Right. Oh, that's a bloody modern equivalent there. Look, some of these new 4-band, 5-band resistors. I hate them. I like the original ones best. Where is it? Where's that one? Where's my finger? There we are. That one. That's the old one. The old one was reading all right. That's brown, black and orange. What's that, 100k or something like that? I'm not sure. I don't know the resistor codes off by heart. I don't know it. Alright, so that's it. That's basically it really. So here we are. We've got 2 amplifiers, almost identical. Well, they are the same amps, but I'm saying this one's had a bloody modification. That's coming off. Don't want it. And I'll change the 2 Hunts caps here on top and underneath. Then I'll plug it in, put the volume up. If the volume doesn't die down, then it's okay. Then I might leave the other ones there. I'll just measure them. It's not a reading 2. Oh, actually, they're all Hunts, aren't they? No, they're coming out. That's it. Decided they're coming out. No, they've got to come out. So I've got 3, 4, 5, 6 Hunts caps to come out. All right, I think that one might be okay. That one there. I don't know. Is that Hunt's cap too? No, it's just an, I don't know. Right, what I'll do, I'll change 6 of those caps first. As I say, I'll change that white one there. All Hunts I'll change, get rid of them all. And I'll just plug it in. If it all works, I'm going to leave it as it is. I mean, why go to all unnecessary work for nothing when the damn thing's working? Yeah? Do you agree? Alright. Yeah, I think these red ones are okay. These, I think we call them red drops or something they're called. I think they're okay. Although I did change that one there. It was reading a bit high. There was a reason for it. I don't just change components without due cause. I don't want to, you know, lay on the extra work for what? For nothing. What's the point? Anyway, I thought someone's been careless with their soldering iron. Oh, God almighty, look at that. God, why can't they be more careful? Damn, the other one's alright. No burns. Someone's been bloody careless here. Twice they've done it. So this has been worked on, but obviously they didn't change the Hunt's caps. They just changed what was necessary. But I'd like to know, why did they change that diode? Did the magic eye stop working? Since that diode controls a magic eye circuit. Or did this one stop recording? That's what I want to know. That's the next thing. If anyone knows, let me know. And if they want to study the circuit diagram, you could either download, I can send it to you, it doesn't matter. But it's the, I'll tell you which one it is. It's all over the net, you can find it easy. It's a Brenell Mark V Series 2. And you can download that, it's all over the place. And just have a look at the magic eye circuit. And just let me know whether that actually controls, that diode controls the magic eye only, or does it do something with the record function. Because as I say, when I plug a mic in this one and I set it to record, the magic eye fluctuates beautiful on the other one. It works like a dream, but it just doesn't send a signal to the head. Why? Is that stopping it? Is the diode stopping it? That one could be faulty and it's stopping it, or what? I don't know. If anyone knows, because I'm not a Brenell expert, as I said, I mean, I love these machines. I know how to service all the deck and lubricate it all when it's seized up. And I know how to spot these dodgy components and test them to within a certain limit. You know, I'm not an expert by any means. I've only been doing this a few years, really. And I've only ever done sort of like large valve radios, just changed the leaky valve, you know, no, sorry, leaky waxy caps. I had a Murphy radio once, and I powered it up on the Variac, and I could see this waxy cap melting before my very eyes, and I thought, uh-oh. So I changed the caps on that, and it's working lovely now. But I mean, there's people out there know a million times more than what I know. But yeah, so that's got to come out, that bloody thing. I might have seen that there. Look at my finger. Is it getting better, folks? Oh god, it looks bloody red as hell on this phone. It is actually getting better. There's still a slight bit of poison at the end there on the right hand side. You can see it. Very slight. Once that comes out, it'll be alright. It looks worse than what it is on camera because there was a great big huge bump there. Look, it's gone down. It is getting better. Yeah, I can actually touch it now and everything, so, you know. Right, let's see that trimmer. Where's that trimmer pointing? 12 o'clock position. Where's that trimmer pointing over there? 12 o'clock position, right, so there's nothing drastically altered there. But I don't know. So I'm making this video because hopefully someone might have a better idea than me what's going on here. I don't know. Why would that bloody value be different? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it's what they had at the time. They didn't have a red, black and yellow in stock, so they put this one instead. Now, would they really do that? I don't know. Or maybe here on the other one they've actually put 2 resistors in series there. Or is it in series? I know when you put 2 resistors in series, I remember when I did electronics at South Thames College, I did the 224 part 1 electronics servicing, and I know when you put 2 resistors in series, it doubles it. When you put them in parallel, it halves the resistance. I think that's right. And then Ohm's law and all that jazz. Yeah, to learn all that. Have I ever used Ohm's law yet? No, not yet. So I don't know, I'm going to check out the oscillator cores, but the connections look fine. Andy said there might be a loose little wire there somewhere, but I'm not, sorry, I'm not pointing in the right place here. I don't know, it looks fine to me. I'm going to check with the meter in a minute and just put the meter across these terminals and see if I get continuity. I should do. If I don't, then there's something major wrong. What I'll do, I'll use this as a comparison. So I'll check the measurements on that one, and the other one should read the same. If it doesn't, then there's a break in the oscillator core somewhere in the fine little wires, and then that one is buggered, because that'll only be a playback machine then, which is not really a big deal really, because you know, it's not like if I haven't got a machine that can record. I have got a few of these. Yeah, they're multiplying by the minute. Mind you, I can't buy any more. That's it now, because I'm seriously running out of room. The only thing I haven't changed, right, you know, I'm going to change that capacitor. That's 100 nanofarad. No, sorry, that's more. No, it's the same. So I'm getting confused. I can't see it. That resistor's in the way. 0.1, 100 nanofarad. Now that one I didn't bother changing, because that has been changed in the past, because that's what was originally fitted, and someone put that one in, that white one there. Is that okay or not, or should I just put a modern equivalent and go from there, and then it might work? Who knows? I don't know. It's all trial and error really, what I'm doing. It's a bit like you got a car and you got engine problems, so I'm the sort of guy who'll just take the engine out and put a new one in. It saves a lot of aggravation. And that's basically what I'm trying to do here. I'm just replacing components as I go. And when it all works again, then that's it, I'll stop. It's not really the proper way to do it. You should really check every single component, just change the component that's causing trouble. But I've been doing that, but still can't get the bloody thing working. Well, not this one, the other one. Oh, there we go. What, 27 minutes? Oh, God, already I've been at it. Jesus. Right, that's it really. So that's the latest thing what's been going on here. So the actual turntable, not the turntable, the tape deck in this machine, it's perfect. Nothing wrong with the heads. The heads are fine, as I thought. And that's it. So that's it. It's not the switch, not the playback switch on the record deck, on the reel-to-reel deck. As I said, I tried it last night. Was it? No, during the daytime I tried, not last night. And it recorded fine. So I put this amp inside this machine, and it actually worked fine. Recorded, really perfect. The only thing, when I turned the volume up, it was dying. So one of these caps are bad. They're leaky like mad. And that's it. And if it doesn't, if the volume still goes down, then it's probably one of the other caps. I'll just keep changing them as I go. But there we go. That's the latest. Alright, so look at that. 2 amps. Harvey. No, I had to do it. Come on, I had to do it. I'm determined to get this machine working, recording. Get it and record that amp. It's got to work, playback and record. Playback's fine, as I said, but the record part doesn't work. If anyone's got any ideas, if anyone's ever had the same machine and come across the same problems, please let me know in the comments, because that'll save me a hell of a lot of aggravation fault finding this bloody thing. Right, so there we go. It could be just one component that's stopping that amp from recording, and if you do know which one, please tell me. It'd be great. Alright then, I better go. I'm going to have an early night tonight. I've got to see my mum tomorrow. And I've been going to bed about 2 o'clock and 1:30 in the morning. It's just taking its toll on my brain and my body. Okay. Alright then folks, I'm going to upload this. Talk to you later. Bye for now.